To compete at Loretta's takes a lot of willpower and like self-confidence and stuff like that. You have to go into it knowing you can be a top guy. You can't go into it thinking, you know, I barely made it to Loretta's, hopefully I'll do good. Like, you got to go in thinking that you're one of the top dogs. Like, you have to be confident with yourself. Dude, it's gnarly. It's literally like nothing else because Loretta's is definitely different day to day, because when you get there's beach sand all over the track, and it's super sandy in practice, and then day by day it gets a little bit more mixed in, gets some better lines and stuff like that. So it's a learning experience always all the way through. But no, Loretta's is gnarly. And especially with the heat's killer. Because the heat index gets way up there, 110, 115s, like it's been up there a couple years I've been there. And the rain is always a challenge. It seems that there's always a mud moto, so you gotta be prepared for that. And yeah, it's really mentally challenging, but it's always fun. Absolutely, in 5 years, my plan is to be racing pro outdoors and supercross and be in the top 10 and be one of the title contenders. I don't want to be the guy that barely makes a night show here and there. Like, there's a lot of those guys, and I feel like I have the motivation and the drive to really take it to the next level, and that's the plan here. It means everything to me, absolutely, because I'm sure every single motocross racer here and everybody that races motocross knows that you would absolutely not be where you are without your mom, your dad, your siblings, whoever you have behind you in your family supporting you. That's the only way you get to the track when you're younger and stuff like that. And especially me getting older and carrying most of the expenses and stuff like that, you really respect what your parents have given to you and stuff like that, because it's expensive. Like, it adds up little by little and everything. But no, my family's great. They've supported me ever since I was little. Started riding when I was about 4, and they've been behind me ever since. So without my mom, Amy, my dad, Frank, and my brother, Colton, I wouldn't be where I am today. The advice I'd give to kids that are going to Loretta's for the first time this year, just mainly stay calm, enjoy it for sure, because it's an experience like no other. But just stay focused on the line, worry about yourself, because that's the biggest thing with a lot of kids going into Loretta's. It's their first big national. You got 42 people on the gate. It's a lot of pressure. Well, you just got to be able to think about yourself and just focus on yourself and race how you know and learn how to race instead of worrying about everybody else. And that's usually what gets kids kind of messed up. So as long as you stay confident and just worry about yourself and your racing, you'll be good. But to actually win Loretta's would be a dream come true for me, just because it's got so much hype on it. There's so many people watching and stuff like that. It would really help me get my name out there, and that's what I've been trying to do this year.
This sport, it takes a lot of support to be successful. I know you got a lot of people out there that help you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Starting from day one with my family, my mom and dad and my brother, every kid knows that you wouldn't be able to get to the track without them. So they're for sure my biggest supporter and have been throughout my whole racing career. And along my journey, I've met a lot of great people. And one family that's really close to me is the Martin family. And Plumbing Plus right here, like they're probably the biggest part of my program this year, and they help out a lot. And then there's been a lot of other people that I've met down the journey that are really great people, and they see potential in me and stuff like that. And a lot of those people are people like Letco, Midwest Extreme Park, Midwest RV, KC Moto, MX343, and a lot of other people like Bulletproof and Dunlop and Tamer Holeshot, Renegade, Scott, FMF, Rhino Power, Heartland Park, 24 Exteriors, bike graphics, and Liette is a big new sponsor this year for me. So there's a lot of people behind me, and we see what we can get done this year.